Hello! Only me. It's Halloween. Izzy's actually out at the moment. She's gone to collect her friend from Cardiff. They're coming back here together on the train. They're going to meet up with one of Izzy's other friends here, and they're going to go trick-or-treating together, all three of them in their costumes locally. And then the other friend's mum's coming up. She's going to collect us all, take us to where they live, which isn't too far from here actually, and then they're going to do another stint of trick-or-treating in that neighbourhood. Meanwhile, me and the other mum will be ordering a pizza, and then we're going to have pizza for tea, for a Halloween supper special. And I have got a ton of organising to do. And so, next week I am off to Lisbon again, yay! Now this has turned out to be a bit more complicated than it was supposed to be. Back when I booked this, Izzy was convinced she was going to be doing Performing Arts Level 2 BTEC in college, and at that time there was no persuading her to give up 2 weeks of that to come to Lisbon with us. And I tried to persuade her. I explained that we would book different accommodation which is not convenient for her to be in because we would save money. You see, what we normally do, I would book accommodation practically on top of where I'm gigging, so I can literally get back to her within 2 minutes if she should have a problem at all, which she hasn't done on the occasion that I did it. But of course the accommodation's a bit more expensive the closer to town it is, so we're staying further away from the centre of things this time. And of course we have one less bedroom, which is also going to save on costs. So for her to just jump back in now, the flights are extortionate, so she can't come now. So my organising, not only have I got to pack, obviously organise myself and work on the set for the band for the Lisbon gigs, but also I've got to organise Dad and Izzy for the fortnight as well. I need to do them a timetable and instructions for every day for what they need to do for school. Oh man, so I was going to do a bit of that this afternoon, but I think because I'm in the mood to play my flute now, I might get a big bulk of practice out of the way. Does everybody else always just leave it until it's time to make the coffee to clean out the coffee pot from the last time they used it? That goes in the food waste. I could do with giving this stove a good clean. I might just quickly grab another load of washing to put on since I'm going away next week. Be good to get on top of it. There's not a huge amount of it. Might as well get it done though, out of the way. Might as well do these when I'm at it. Thingy. I'm getting so distracted now. Now my mind is on, well, I could tumble dry the stuff I washed this morning as well. What's my hair doing? Now, meet my tumble dryer. Now, Lincoln Riddle said in the comments, is that a portable dryer? Like, well, yeah, I suppose it is. I mean, well, it kind of depends on your perspective of portable, really. I mean, it's quite heavy for me to lift on my own, but, well, you know. It's got wheels on the bottom, actually, and the pipe just goes out of the window. It's like a big elephant's trunk. My dad gave me that one when he moved because he didn't need one in the new place because there was already a dryer there. But before that, I never owned one, and it was only a couple of years ago. They are handy though, I will admit, when you get day after day of rain. That's done. This is a great example of a problem of working from home or educating from home, and that is you can always get distracted with jobs that need doing, little things like hanging out the laundry, doing the washing up. It does get the drying done though. Yes, that is a Portugal mug. I'm not actually that hashtag obsessed, it's just, well, you see, sorting out my lighting. Right, the reason I have that mug is when we were staying in Albufeira, right when I first started vlogging. I've got some really rubbish, shaky footage vlogs from Albufeira. You're welcome to check them out. They're right at the beginning of my channel, more or less. In one of those vlogs, you will see the purchase of that there mug. It's nearly 3 years ago now. Yeah, they didn't have big enough cups in the room, so we went out and got some, and I've been using it ever since. There it is. See? I've got both my flutes out today. This is like my spare flute. I bought a second-hand, cheaper flute. It's still a good flute, to be fair. It's not bad, but that's the real deal, that one. So this one is going to get repaired in Lisbon. I decided to bite the bullet and go for it. It's going to probably be €350, maybe more. But even though it's really expensive, it's the tool of my trade. So I'm going to just have to take the pain and get it serviced. You're supposed to have it done at least once a year, and I haven't had it done for about 1.5 years now, I think. So I've been holding out, and I've got a broken pad on it as well, which should have been replaced about 8 months ago. So it'll be like a new instrument once it's done. But in the meantime, I'm just going to get used to this one for a few days before heading off, because I know they look the same, and if you're not a flautist, you probably never even considered this at all. But they are just fractionally different. Fractionally. And it just takes a little while to readjust, you know, your hand position and all that. If you're not used to the instrument you're playing, it does affect the way you play it just slightly. So I'm just reacquainting myself with it. Is that a G sharp? No, it's a G natural. I'm still learning this one. IB added it. I'm still on the look, cover, play phase at the moment with this one. Let's have another go. Oh yeah. Now I just need to do that 20 times. The girls are here, and I'm going to hollow out this second pumpkin for Charlie to carve, because I want to make some pumpkin soup. So I'm going to do the gutting part. It's really heavy. These ones from Tesco's are really fleshy inside, which I rather like because I like to eat the pumpkin. I suppose I'd better do a fancy schmancy lid. I was a bit lazy with Izzy's one, to be honest. I did that the other day and we had the most delicious pumpkin soup. It was really nice with buttered toast. On to the last bit. It seems that I started a lot higher than I finished. Hopefully Charlie won't mind too much. Oh, there goes the top bit. Hopefully she didn't need that. Yeah, that's right, but will it all come off? That's the question. Come on then, Mr. Pumpkin. Oh dear. I can't get it off. Oh, it's coming, it's coming, okay. Oh my good gracious me, that's not a very nice colour inside there. I think it's a bit mouldy. I don't think we're going to be eating this one, you know. Oh, what a pain. I'm going to have a think about what to do. There we are, I've gutted the pumpkin, it's alright, I've scraped all the yucky bits off, so it's alright for carving, but I won't be eating the innards. Oh, Charlie's here.
I'm going to kill that thing!
Oh my goodness! Whoa, careful!
Please be careful, because that's actually making me very anxious. I'm fine, everything's fine.
Izzy's adding some marker pen to her one.
Yeah, I'm going to draw it out first, and then I'm going to cut it.
I'm back in Flute Cave, back to do some more practice. It's about 4:10 now, and the other one isn't turning up till 5, so I think they've gone upstairs to get into their costumes now and have girly chats and that sort of stuff that girls do on sleepovers. your flute needs a service when your supposedly inferior model sounds nicer and is easier to play. I feel like there's obstruction in the other one, but I don't know if it's psychological or not. Maybe I'm just trying harder, or there's an air of novelty with this other one that's making me play better. I don't know. It seems more full-bodied tone than the other one anyway, at the moment. I think the other one's got a warp in it. I think he's going to put it on his device and show that there's like quite a bend in it. I mean, it'll be fractional, you know, it's probably not visible to the naked eye, but the machine will know. Oh, that's a cute one. Oh, I like it. And this one's Izzy's that you saw at the beginning of this vlog. I just went up to Izzy's room to see if they were hungry and wanted crumpets before they went out trick-or-treating, and to my great surprise, the third one had arrived while I was down in Flute Cave, and just the other girls let her in, so I didn't even know she was there, but she is, and they're all doing each other's makeup and girly things like that. Charlotte appears to have lots of tape on her face. I think they're trying to make some kind of stencil for the makeup. It'll be interesting to see how that comes out. Well, I'm having crumpets even if they're not, because I reckon while they're out trick-or-treating I can get another hour of practice in down in Flute Cave. So, got to top my energy levels up. I lit the pumpkins. There's Charlie's. Ooh. Here's Izzy's. Whoa. I'll put them out on the wall outside once they've seen them. My crumpets are done though, so I'm going to have a munch on those and then get back down to Flute Cave. 5:30. Right, third attempt at practicing. Invisible Boyfriend is also practicing the tunes tonight with Neil, but this was the one night that Neil could rehearse this week, and I had girls coming and I promised the sleepover weeks and weeks ago, so I just really couldn't rehearse tonight. Oh, I'm missing the third one. I've missed 3 out of 4 now. They are back. We've got a dead Heather again. Yes. Why is Furby there?
Because he was there, I just wanted to stroke him.
Are you all right there?
Hi. Yeah, yes, I'm fine.
She's been in character all night.
Can you explain your outfit?
Well, Charlie's not here really. My name is Scarlett. Hi, I'm a computer virus. Can I corrupt your TV?
No.
She's been in character all night. Shut up, Scarlett.
Sorry, Heather.
I will drain your batteries.
Sorry.
Look at all this loot. This is crazy.
This is mine. This is Charlotte's.
Charlotte?
Charlotte.
How long did
I
you even
stole hers.
go for?
We've been out for like 45 minutes.
Oh my good gracious.
A lot of people gave us bags.
Oh. Well, that was very considerate.
You can come out as long as you don't speak.
The girls have gone back off now to the other girls' place. They're going to go and trick or treat around that area, then have takeaway pizza. I decided to stay here so I could carry on practicing and have a bit of peace and quiet. I'm going to end the vlog there. Thank you so much for watching. Do give the video a like, comment and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.